Hi there, I'm Matthew Lester from the Rhodes Business School. This is a set of small lectures to try and help you pass your exams. And this lecture is entitled Keep Calm and Use the Right Pen. You'd never appreciate that unless you were an examiner. Put yourself in the examiner's shoes. And you can't believe what some people's scripts look like and how easily we can change them for the better. So let's change it like this. We say, there is a problem with pens. We don't use them enough. We don't use them through term time. Our lecturers give us PDFs of everything. Everything's written down. We even get videos. We don't have to write through the year. But when it comes to exams, we've got to write. And we're out of practice. We're out of practice in that skill of getting what's in your brain down on a piece of paper. And there are some very easy ways you can improve this. Presentation today in exams gets worse and worse. You can't believe what some students actually expect us to mark. But let's have a look at it and say, the examiner has to read it, how can we make it better for him? And the answer to that is get the right pen. Fast and simple answer. Let me show to you how it works. There is a script written in light blue. I can hardly read it. Light blue is very close to white. There's no contrast. Now just change that a little bit, put it in black. And we see suddenly it looks 10 times better because there's contrast. Golden rule in exams, you write with a good black pen. But depending on your handwriting, some pens are better than others. And it's worth spending a few bucks on this. So we start off with a visit to a stationery shop with a block of paper. Write a couple of sentences with various black pens. Then stand back and look at it and say, which one's best? And stock up with that pen. Buy a couple of them. It's a worthwhile investment. And you also need a 15-centimeter ruler. What for? To cross things out. It's amazing what you see in exams. Students with all ranges of colors and about half a liter of Tipp-Ex to wash everything out with. They spend more time Tipp-Exing than they do writing. If you want to cross something out, just use a ruler and cross it out, and we won't read it, and we won't judge you against you for crossing out. Rather do that. It's far quicker than using Tipp-Ex. That's all you need to go to most exams. A black pen and a short ruler. Right. Now, next part of the solution. Practice brain to pen. Don't leave that for the exams. Recognize that your brain is working 10 times at least faster than your hand. Thoughts are quick and easy. Don't write them down until you are going to know that you're going to score a point. Edit yourself before you write. Everything is about reducing word count. It makes it so much easier for you, and it makes it so much easier for the examiner. That's the hard reality. Score a point per mark and move on. After exams, a student will come up to me and say, gee, do you know, I filled 3 exam books full. And my answer to that is full of what? Rubbish? Does that mean I've got to dredge through papers for hour after hour looking for points? Hey, I want it nice and simple, set out succinctly. That's the solution to a good paper. 1 sentence, scores 1 mark, uses 1 line in an exam book. And leave a line between each line. New paragraph. You can use as many as you want. I promise you in an exam, there will be no shortage of paper to write on. So leave a line between each little point that you make so that it stands out for the examiner to read, and then he can give you points for it. That is worth a tremendous amount in a paper. So here's a tip. Find a study buddy. Not to sit around and drink coffee with. That leads to extreme bullshitting. We don't want that. What we want is somebody to review your work. Take a past exam. Saturday mornings are a real good idea for this. Write the paper. Review each other's answers. Give feedback. Look at your paper and say, would I want to read this? If you can achieve just that, you are going to achieve a mountain much more in your exams. I'm Matthew Lester at the Rhodes Business School. Let's develop some of these ideas further in future presentations. Thank you for your attention.